Okay, here you are. Oh, we like these, don't we? Sometimes you just got to bribe the kids. There you go. Yes, we love you dearly. I know you love us when we're giving you food and treats. Nice and slowly. Don't want you coughing and choking. Okay. Well, as you can see, folks, apart from having a Nigel on it, I have brought the box in from the Wendy house, and it is time to reveal the kit that I have bought. And I can't even remember. I was another age when I bought this kit, and it's about time we at least open up the box. Hopefully all the bits are there, because I wouldn't be able to return it now. It's so old. Right, that's it. That's all I've got. And then I show you there's none left, and you'll probably walk off, won't you? Hey, little Midge. There you go. What is this? That's Daddy's new dollhouse, isn't it? Eh? Right. First of all, folks, as always, cheers, my lovelies. That's my finger, Nigel. He says, I know. I'm having a coffee, by the way. Right. Don't need that. I will just tell you before I open it. I told you on other videos that I've got a kit that I haven't started on yet. I won't start on it today, but I am going to open it up, and then I will, oh, another message. I will take a while going through it all to make sure all the pieces are there, and I will have a look at the instructions. But this is the, what is it called? The Malibu beach house. Yay! I have wanted so long to have an Art Deco design building, and at one point, talking to friends at the time, they were going to help actually build one, and I have even drawn up plans and things for that, but since then things have changed, so I'm now not building one. So I suppose it will take me long enough just putting a kit together. Maybe in reality, if I was actually building one, it would probably take me years, so maybe that was a good thing. So yes, this is the Malibu beach house, but if I tell you, before we open it up, I bought the house, I think, from Dollhouse Direct, I think it was, online, and it was the last one they had. I don't know if they actually have it again on sale now. It was one of their houses they've always had, but it was on sale and there was only one left, and I bought it extremely cheap for the price that it cost. So I already have a huge bargain. I love it, I love it. So everyone loves a bargain, don't they? Yes, I hear you say. So, and then I was looking on a local site, and there was someone about an hour away from us, which actually just by John's parents, his mother, someone that lived near there, so that was really handy. And they were selling, they had bought the Malibu beach house a long time ago. I think they paid full price for it, and the lady had started building the house. She had literally hadn't even put all the walls up on the ground floor, so it was just about 3 pieces glued together, and her husband had bought it for her because she'd had a back operation, and she wanted to just be able to sit and do something to occupy herself, so she really wanted a dollhouse. And she bought it, started work on it, and just the position and working on it, she literally couldn't do it. I felt really, really sorry for her because that's me, and it was just awful. But anyway, she was selling it for even lower. I mean, an extremely small amount of money. Cheap. So I not only have a brand new one, but I also have one. All the parts are there, all the bits are there, and that's already started. So what I may do. Oh, and also, when I tell you, you will not believe it. In fact, I need another drink. The lady that was selling the already started on kit, in with the same price, her husband had also bought her Malibu beach house, sun lounge, the Malibu sun lounge. This bit here that goes on the top of the entire house, so that's it up there, is the kit here, goes on there. So I have a new house, a brand new unopened sun lounge to put on the top, plus another house that's just been started on, not even painted, just about 3 pieces of the ground floor put together. What I'm going to do, let me put this down, out of the way. I know, how lucky can you be? What I'm planning on doing, although I'm not sure because I'm not a skilled carpenter. I'm just having fun, as you guys know, and things that I make and you think are really nice, that's just a fluke that I've made something really nice. Or maybe there's a little skill in what I do, who knows? Who cares? Right, so yeah, what I'm planning on doing is, you guys over the pond, you've got a name for it when you put bits together? Bash, housing, something, I don't know. Putting them together. I know, you're screaming at me now, but you know what I'm talking about. So, I don't know how this is built physically because it's weird. It's not just solid floors that you could just put another floor on top. The floors have a sort of big open bit up one side with a big chimney. And I don't know how far that can go up, but what my plan is maybe to hash, or whatever you call it, one of the upper floors from the open set, maybe trying to get one of those put together and added on top. So it would have 4 floors plus the sun lounge. It will be very tall, lots of it. If I can do that, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to or not. If I can do that, then instead of it just being a house, then if I have that extra floor, so there's all the living quarters up above plus the ground floor, what is in my head anyway, as I like to have a story for each house that I do, like the Parisian haberdashery, which is still ongoing, and I will add another video now and again if I do anything else to that, or when I do anything else to that. And also the boho house, that's ongoing, which they always are, all these things. Sorry, Nij, we're going to go out of camera now. Now you see him, now you don't. Yeah, what I'm planning on doing is the story of this house is going to be the ground floor is, it will be sort of Art Deco, but it's going to be modern people living in the Art Deco house. It's actually, I think the lady in the haberdashery shop, she's single, she's straight, single, and obviously on the lookout for a lovely young gentleman to share her life with. Hasn't happened yet, but fingers crossed. And the boho house is a family with a couple of children, a couple of kids, and they're going to just do their thing. They're happy now. The Art Deco house, stylish Art Deco house, not coincidentally, because it's not who John and me are, but it's going to be owned by a gay couple, and the ground floor is going to be their art studio shop. So in my head, they have an art gallery downstairs with all pieces of art, nice art, all nice little pieces. It's not going to be filled with junk or anything. It's going to have really nice stuff. It's going to be very stylish on the ground floor, and they'll have high-class customers coming in and buying pieces from them, and things like that. And then the gentlemen are going to have their living quarters up above, the floors up above. And of course the Sun Lounge, they'll have friends to entertain. They'll probably have a whole circle of friends, all different types of people. Everyone will be accepted and invited, and everyone will be enjoying their lives and having fun. I don't think I'm not going to have it as a beach house on the beach, so it's not. I don't want to do it the pastel colours that it's advertised as when you see pictures of it, being pale pink, pale blue, ice cream colours. That looks divine. I love it. But this is a building that's actually in a city. It's an old Art Deco building that's in a city, and it's going to be more like that. It may be black and white to follow that Art Deco thing. So I didn't realise it's in another box. Let me just get that out for you. Oh God. Well. God, I am so old. I couldn't lift the box up to slide it out. So I literally had to tear the box off and push it around to get the cardboard away from it. I had to walk this thing up the garden where it was living, and I had to walk it a bit at a time. And eventually it took me about a quarter of an hour just to get it into the house, because I am so old, folks. I literally couldn't lift it up. But if I show you, whoa, if I can show you, there's actually from, if I can read it, the Dollhouse Emporium. I can't remember in my last clip if I said another place, but because there's several of them. But it's from the Dollhouse Emporium, Malibu Beach House. So let's put it down. So, let's let Nigel out. There we are. Nigel's had enough because I had to take him off the top to open the box. And let's see if we can open this without tearing it. Kit bashing. Hey, that's what you guys call this when you add a couple of bits together from different houses. Kit bashing. So I remember now. I learnt that whilst we were on holiday in Chicago. Kit bashing houses, and I've never heard of that expression before because I didn't actually think about doing that before. So that's afterwards. That's where I got the idea from. So. It all just comes very, very neat, doesn't it? So let's just take out one of these, and I'm sure then there'll be bits of paper and instructions. So what I am planning on doing, let's just open one up. Let me get a knife. Yes, what I am planning on doing, because this is brand new and not been fitted yet, I thought, hopefully it's a good idea, I thought to myself that instead of building the house and then going inside it and putting up template bits of paper to get the right size for wallpapers or whatever, if I'm going to wallpaper rather than paint, I thought it may be a good idea that I work out each section or each floor, put it together loosely, and then plan my decorating and take the pieces apart again and wallpaper them flat, as flat pieces, before I glue them all together. Maybe that will work. So maybe that's the thing you do. And that's got a slide to it. That is amazing already. How exciting. I'm not sure how all this goes, but let me take out, look, there's some sliding doors there. Perspex in. Wow. That's I thought the Perspex was really creased and scratch looking, but I can feel it. It's got bits of plastic over it. So I peel that off. Good. Hurrah. Right, all the doors and everything. So in there somewhere will be the instructions. or the destructions as we like to call them. And oh, the smell of that wood is gorgeous. I love the smell of new wood. So these boxes are a bit easier to pick up, as you can see. God, I'm so old now. When I was half my age, I'd pick up heavier boxes than that, but that does weigh a ton. So you must remember as well, when you're doing houses or buying houses or whatever, make sure you've got a good sturdy support to put them on, because if one collapsed it would make an awful mess and maybe cause damage to something or someone. So let's see what's in this one. Ooh, got long windows and curved bits, hurrah. And I can't see any instructions there. So let's just put that together. I just want to see if I can find the instructions. I've actually got them with the other house that I bought from the other lady. Really cheap. Can't believe it. I have got her contact details, so I don't know as I get on with it if it's worth contacting her and letting her see what I've been doing, or maybe that's rubbing salt into the wound. I don't know. I don't know if she'd be happy to see it or not. I think she was very sad to let it go. Well, she would be. Oh, ooh, got some super glue there. Always use super glue. And more and more doors and things. Ah, there's paperwork down there. Right. Okay. Let's get this out and we'll have a better look. Oh. Well, I have to tell you, I don't mind saying I am completely worn out. I'm just getting these boxes out and I haven't even started building it yet. Sometimes it's a good idea just to buy the house ready built. No, I'm loving this journey. I have found the instructions. Here we are. So it looks very, very basic. It's literally step by step. I think this is all the bits at the beginning that the lady has done to her house that I bought from her. So that's all that was done. So yeah, she didn't get to this page with all these bits here. None of that's done. So that's good. So yeah, like I say, I'll keep that house as a spare. If I can't join a floor onto this one and make it even grander, then, and my plans change, then maybe I'll just resell that kit at the same price as I bought it. That won't be difficult. It was such a good price. Maybe I'll do that, or something else I was going to do and I can't remember. I'm sure I'll be able to do something with it by kit bashing. You'll see my first efforts. But oh, it looks good as the pictures get bigger than bigger. Oh, there's a nice picture on the last page. It's finished. So okay, so this is my first kit. Never built a house from scratch before. Oops. There is a flat cat. Meow meow. Meow meow. Whoa. Whoa. Here he comes. There we are. What a boy. So as you can see, Nigel likes to help every time we get anything out to do. And I have a couple of pieces of furniture in mind which I'm going to attempt to make. So that'll be another video, maybe a sort of tutorial on something, but I've got a couple of things in mind that I really want to try and make. So we'll see how that goes. Yes, and we'll move on from there. So this will be the beginning of hopefully many steps of the Malibu beach house. Yay! Okay, folks, thank you very much. Oh, one thing as well, if you start unpacking boxes of kit like this, just to look at the pieces or even just to check them off, You will never get them back in these boxes again. They are packed like a perfect jigsaw, believe you and me. I just took out a few pieces of one on the top, and I literally can't, I don't even know which way round they go to close the box up again. So so there's no going back now. So and what I'm going to do, I know it's advisable to check all the parts. I'm sure it says in the instructions. I haven't even looked at them yet. Tools and materials required. Yes, I've got all those. Dry assembly. I would recommend that you Dollhouse Emporium kits are dry built first to ensure all the parts fit together properly. Good idea, before gluing and or nailing, so the instructions are fully understood. I will do that. I like to follow things by the book. I don't like to throw away instruction sheets and do it on my own. Some people do, some people don't. I'm a don't. So, and also it's got all the parts. Yes, all the parts here, so you can go through it all and make sure everything's there. But there are pages of those, so I'm not going to go through it all now. I shall just take it for granted. The boxes fit so neatly, they couldn't put anything else in, so I am sure there's nothing missing from it. So anyway, thank you very much, folks. Cheers again. Really, really nice to speak to you. I hope you are all well, and hopefully follow me on this journey, and we'll see what this turns into from packed box to some kind of Art Deco looking house. Let's see. Anyway, take care, folks. See you in the next installment. Can't wait, and speak to you soon. Okay, bye all.